Hello, my Gemini. Thank you for coming to watch my video. So this is your mid-September reading, and what is it that you need to know for mid-September? Mid-September. Gemini. What is it my Gemini needs to know? What's really funny is the first card that's on the top is my Gemini card. I could tell because it's got a little nick in it. So what is it that my Geminis need to know for the month of September? Mid-month of September. Geminis. There's a message coming to you very fast, soon. What is this message? What is this message? It's about a job, maybe, traveling, maybe, as well. This also could be about this also, okay. I need to slow down, don't I? So this card, or this message is coming to you, could be about someone that is working somewhere besides where you're at, far away from you, or they're living somewhere far away. This message is coming to you, but it's like you're manifesting something, and then something's going to be presented to you this month. Wow, this is a really good reading. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is a change for the good. So this month is going to change for you, that's for sure. So things are looking up for you. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of September? Some of you, it could be work. Man, I feel like you guys are very intuitive this month. I feel like some of you are finding out something about a lover. Oh, some of you could be getting engaged. Man, you have the Strength card here, but I feel like, okay, so you have the Strength card, and then right after that you have the card of, it's the Five of Cups, and she is really, it's like she's got all these cups behind her. She's got 4 cups, and then she's dumping out one. So it's like she has all that she needs, but she's really, she's not satisfied for what she has. It's like what she has, she's just wasting it, you know? So I'm not sure. Then you have the Harvest card, meaning that you are harvesting at this time. In other words, the things that you've been planning are coming to fruition. And I feel like some of you, this could be a marriage, this could be just a relationship, maybe that you just weren't so sure of, and now it's like you've kind of been hurt in the past, and you've had to build your trust up with this person, and now this person is here, and this person is giving you everything that you need. Rather, if you feel like they aren't or not, they are giving you what you are needing. For some of you, I feel like some of you, either it's you or them. For some reason, I feel like it's you. It's like maybe you are kind of hiding something about someone else. Like maybe you've been talking to somebody, or you've been seeing somebody on the side. If this is not you, then maybe this is your lover. And of course, this might not resonate to all of you because this is two different messages, which is really unclear to me, but maybe to you it resonates. But I do see that there is somebody on another person involved here. Maybe you haven't engaged in sexual activity, but maybe you are just talking to them, communicating with them, and maybe you feel like, you know, the person that you're with is not the person that you're supposed to be with, like you're having your second guesses. But it looks like over here, though, that you are fulfilled, like this person is giving you everything that you need and everything that you want. And it's like they're your Prince Charming or your princess or your queen, but yet you're having second guesses because you have these feelings of uncertainty from your past relationships. Alright, so let's do love, since this wants to get into it. My Gemini, you guys love everyone. You guys are people that are very social. You like to have lots of friends or lots of lovers, and that's okay. That's just who you are. A lot of people call Gemini two-faced. It's not that they're two-faced, it's just that they're air. And air is it's like they have all these choices, and they literally have so many choices because they love everyone, and they see beauty in so many people, and it's hard for them to make choices at times because they're all about thinking, they're all about love, they want communication, they want love from everyone because they love everyone. And sometimes they don't like anybody, but they can love everyone. It's very weird, and that's where the two sides come in. It's because they can either be totally all about everybody else, or they could be totally to their self and not anybody else. So depending on their nakshatras and their placements. But you do have the Lover's card. Some of you have, if you are single, I do see a lover coming towards you. I see a male here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a male, but this person is very strong. They are very, very, very stable. Not just, they might have money, a good job. They might be very wise, happy, outgoing. I see, watch out, because I see fertility here. But it doesn't necessarily have to be fertility. It can be about someone that is just you having some plans and it coming to fruition now. It's like, finally, this is what I've been wanting. And I feel like some of you, it has been somebody that you've been wanting to be with, and now you're with them. It's like a new beginning. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is about a new beginning, new beginning, which is for the good. But also I have the next card is kind of about balancing out your money and trying to figure out how you're going to do things. And this doesn't necessarily have to be with money. This could be just security. And if you're finding that you are with someone else and you are trying to figure out, okay, well, let's, move in together, or maybe we need to, change some things because I'm going to have to move in with you, you're going to have to move in with me, maybe you're traveling, maybe one of you lives in one spot and the other lives in another spot, and one of you are going to have to sacrifice to change and make it better, right? That's what happens in a relationship when you get together. And so I do see a new beginning of feelings, and I see something traveling here as well, but I do see a spiritual insight. I feel like this person is going to bring you a spiritual insight for you, and it might even be for them too, but I see that as well. Alright, now I'm going to do a message from the other side. What is it that someone from the other side wants to tell you? Okay, somebody that's already passed. What is it that they want to tell you? So this is where I use my cards and I use my intuition as well. what is it? Who wants to tell my Geminis? Okay, so what I see here is, I feel like whoever this could be, a person that was a Leo, someone that loved being in the sun. Maybe it doesn't have to be a Leo, but I feel like somebody that loved being in the sun, loved maybe sunflowers, had a thing for sunflowers, but they were like the sun. They were shiny, bright, happy. I feel like they are wanting you to ask them something. It's like you're wanting to ask them something, but I feel like you're not really listening to them because they're trying to connect to you, but you're not listening. Sometimes we don't know how to connect to the other side. Maybe there's something that will represent them. On the other side, like a bird or, you know, a dandelion, of a flower, a certain flower, sunflower, and sometimes we smell things, and like maybe this person liked to drink coffee and just randomly you smell coffee, or maybe this person liked roses and randomly you smell roses. So pay attention to your senses. Your senses are very important. That's how you you connect to the other side, is you can smell or hear things even as well, your senses. But they're trying to connect to you. But this person either has to do with sunflowers, or maybe they're a Leo, a person that was really fun, outgoing, joyful. But I feel like they've been trying to connect to you, and or maybe you've been trying to connect to them and you haven't been able to. Either way, but I do feel like it's like they feel like you're kind of struggling with money at this time, but they're trying to help you somehow with money. I'm not sure. Maybe it's that you need to ask somebody for help. I feel like whatever it is, though, that you're wanting is a wish come true. Like, whatever it is, it's going to come true. I think that if you're trying to connect to them, you will do it. But I feel like there's something else that you're trying to figure out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that you're trying to figure out, but it's going to come to you. Whatever that is, it's coming to you. It's coming. But you need to look at things in another way, kind of look at things from a different point of view. Sometimes we get locked in a box and we don't know how to get out of that box. Kind of like maybe you just don't believe in connecting to the afterlife, and maybe you don't believe in ghosts or spirits or whatever, but you're going to have to use your intuition. This is your intuition. They're telling you to use that. They're wanting you to connect to that so they can contact you. You know, maybe you see a dragonfly or something that represents them, but they are trying to contact you. But you feel kind of like you're not getting it, and you can't understand why that they're not connecting to you. But there's something that you're going to have to do, is look from the other side, like look outside of the box, look at things from a different point of view. And maybe they're just telling you in general to look at things or a certain situation, look at it in a different point of view. Alright, so this was your reading, Gemini, and thank you for coming to watch. If you enjoyed your reading, please leave a comment in the comment box below, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you for coming, and make sure you smile because it's contagious. Alright, deuces.